You'd sell at auction if the most important factors for you were speed and certainty. So one of the things that I talk to clients about is it's never the property. We can sell any type of property at auction. It's always the seller's circumstances. And normally my clients are people who value speed and certainty more than top price. So while we do achieve some unbelievable prices at auction through competitive bidding, normally you have to start at a lower than market value price to attract interest. And the people who sell at auction will be more interested in getting the property sold than what it sells for. Why would somebody choose network auctions? I think it's experience and our values. So all of our valuers have in excess of 10 years auction experience, but we really are interested in providing best advice. We take that very seriously, and auction might not be the right method of sale for every client. One of the key reasons you'd use us is our database. So we've been holding auctions for 20 years. We have thousands of investors registered with us who take our auction catalogues sale in, sale out. So when we market a property, we have all of the people who are responding to marketing, and then we have that database, that huge pool of investment buyers. And our client is the seller. We're interested in obtaining best price for the seller. And the more people we can get looking at that property from our database and from our marketing, the better the eventual price will be. We sell all types of property at auction. We've sold £1 million, multi-million pound, out of this world residential properties, down to properties that are totally uninhabitable, commercial property, land. It's never the property. It's always the circumstances of the seller. That dictates auction. So when we value a property, we're just as interested in finding out what the circumstances of the seller are, and might that be the reason it's coming to auction, as well as the property. The most important thing to get right with auction is the reserve price. If you get the reserve price right, you'll generate so much interest in that property, and the eventual selling price will be much higher. We have a bit of a corny saying at auction, and it's start it low, watch it go. There are 3 golden rules for anybody thinking of buying at auction. View the property. I cannot tell you how important it is to go and physically look at it. Don't buy blind. View the property. Number 2, read the legal pack, and ideally have your solicitor read the legal pack for you. And number 3, make sure you have the money to complete. Get that right, and buying at auction will be a successful outcome for you. Can you buy at auction if you're a first-time buyer? Yes, but the 3 golden rules apply. View, get the legals checked, make sure you're going to get the mortgage. So if you're buying at auction as a first-time buyer, you really ought to have a valuation on the property from your lender to make sure that they're going to give you the money. If you get that right, it can be a very effective way of buying a property below market value. But if you follow the golden rules, it's a safe way to buy, and it's a very quick way to buy. Completion at auction is normally 20 working days. Check the special conditions in the legal pack to make sure the seller hasn't changed that. Some sellers might want you to complete sooner. Some sellers might be giving you more time, but it will always tell you in the special conditions in the legal pack when you're expected to complete.